Hello and welcome back to ManVFilm. It's time for another announcement video. This time it's Imprint October range, and I particularly love this because they've went all horror films, and just went big on it. 6 titles. I've not went into them too much as yet. I wanted to have a look through them with you guys, get into the films, see what we think about them, see my thoughts, and then hear your thoughts as well. So let's do that without further ado. So first up, number 256 in the Imprint range is a 2-disc set edition of The Orphanage. I think I've seen this a long while ago, but I can't remember too much about it. Returning to her childhood home, a mysterious seaside orphanage, Laura and her family unknowingly unleash a long-forgotten evil spirit that thrusts them into a chilling nightmare. Strictly limited edition 2-disc set in hardbox packaging, loaded with special features, new commentary, visual essays, booklet. 1,500 copies only, which seems light. So let's have a look. Disc 1 has a 2K scan on Blu-ray. We've got a commentary by Xavier Alden Reyes, new video essay by Miranda Corcoran. We have a new video essay by Rachel Knightley, interview with the directors Juan Antonio Bayona and Guillermo del Toro. Deleted scenes, shooting the credits, US and international theatrical cuts. Just out of curiosity, what is the better cut? Let me know on that one. Disc 2, When Laura Grew Up, Constructing the Orphanage featurette. Thomas's Secret Room, The Filmmakers featurette. Horror in the Unknown, Makeup Effects featurette. Rehearsal Studio, Cast Auditions and Table Read featurette, Making of. The Set, The Sound, Animatics featurette. Lighting the Darkness featurettes. Roger Princep, The Casting featurettes. Projections featurette, and a Q&A with Juan Antonio Bayona. Pretty stacked. This has got a great reputation. I'm not 100% sure if I've seen it or not. I am curious. Next up, we have Wind Chill, starring Emily Blunt. Again, another one that rings a bell, but I'm not sure I've actually seen it. For two college students, sharing a quiet ride home together becomes a twisted nightmare when the car they're driving is forced off a lonesome road in the middle of a snowstorm. Now, with the car inoperable and the temperature dropping, they soon realise the cold is the least of their worries. So this is a 1080p presentation from a 2K scan. We've got a commentary by the director and the writers. The Frozen Set, The Making of Wind Chill, an archival featurette. English 5.1 surround and 2.0 stereo. Original aspect ratio, hard of hearing subtitles, limited edition slipcase. I've not seen this one. Emily Blunt, I kind of like. I enjoyed her in the recent release that they had out, My Summer of Love, which was fantastic. Horror, I'm kind of in on this one. Next up, we have William Friedkin's Bug. A lonely waitress with a tragic past starts to feel hopeful again when she begins her romance with an eccentric drifter until the first bugs arrive. So we have Ashley Judd, Michael Shannon, Harry Connick Jr., and written by Tracy Letts. So we have a 1080p presentation, a commentary by Friedkin. We've got a new commentary by Troy Howarth, Tony Strauss. We have a discussion with the director, Bug and Introduction featurette, theatrical trailer, 5.1 surround and the 2.0 stereo. Original aspect ratio, hard of hearing subtitles, and limited edition slipcase. I saw Bug a long time ago. I loved it. Pretty much just 3 people in a room, and things happen, and it is wonderful. I'm so glad to see this finally get a kind of good release. Next up, we have The Skeleton Key from 2005, number 259. When Caroline Ellis takes a job in Louisiana's bayous, she unlocks a deadly secret involving magic, conjure, and sacrifice that pulls her into a terrifying world of strange, frightening, and unexplained incidents. Written by Academy Award-winning screenwriter Erin Kruger. So we have a 2K scan on Blu-ray. We've got a new audio commentary by Alexandra Heller-Nicholas, audio commentary by director Ian Softley, new interview with author Michael J. Coven, video essay by film scholar Kelly Robinson, deleted scenes with optional commentary by Softley, behind the locked door, making of the skeleton key, exploring voodoo hoodoo featurette, recipe and ritual, making the perfect gumbo featurette, blues in the bayou featurette, Kate Hudson's ghost story featurette, plantation life featurette, casting the skeleton key featurette, John Hurt's story featurette, a house called Felicity featurette, Gina's love spell featurette, theatrical trailer, 5.1 surround, 2.0 stereo, original aspect ratio, hard of hearing subtitles, and limited edition slipcase. Again, this was one that I just never got around to checking out. I know it's got a fairly decent reputation, and one to be looking forward to. Next up, we've got from 1969, The Mad Room, number 260 in the Imprint range. Ellen Hardy gets a rude awakening when she discovers that her brother and sister are scheduled to leave their mental institution. As children, they were put there after killing their parents. Ellen, who now lives at the house of an old widow, Mrs. Armstrong, takes them in, but if their secret gets out, it could jeopardise Ellen's plan to wed Mrs. Armstrong's stepson. A remake of the 1941 film and Broadway play Ladies in Retirement. The Mad Room also stars Carol Cole, Stephen Darden, founding members of Chicago-based improv troupe The Second City. So the special features are still to be confirmed on this one. We've got a Blu-ray from a 1080p presentation, 2.0 mono, hard of hearing subtitles, original aspect ratio. This one isn't one that I've stumbled across before. It sounds interesting, quick run time. I am quite curious about this one, so I'd love to know your thoughts if you've seen it. And the last title from this release, Night of the Eagle from 1962, number 261 in the collection, and I love this one. Also known as Burn Witch Burn, this is a fantastic film. A successful college professor discovers that his wife has been practicing black magic for years. They then fall prey to evil forces and spells cast by someone else from the college. We've got a 1080p presentation from a 2K scan. We have a new audio commentary by Vic Pratt and William Fowler, new audio commentary by Scott Harrison, an audio commentary by Richard Matheson, the screenwriter, new filmed appreciation with David Huckvale, Fritz Lieber's Conjurer's Wife, video essay by Rachel Knightley, interview with Peter Wingard, theatrical trailer, 2.0 mono, 1.85 aspect ratio, hard of hearing subtitles, and limited edition slipcase. Now, this is a fantastic film, and I can't underplay this one. I want you to know I just utterly love it. The idea of this college professor whose wife has been protecting him, guiding his career through spells, who just believes it's a whole lot of mumbo jumbo, gets rid of everything, only to discover that there may be another witch on the college campus who is trying to put a hoodoo on his career. It's so playful and fun and scary and just I can't wait to get a hold of this one. I love the film. I can't wait to watch it again and see this new presentation. It's just wonderful. You can get the entire bundle for 210 Australian dollars. So that's Orphanage, Wind Chill, Bug, Skeleton Key, Mad Room, Night of the Eagle. At a lower price than if you were buying them separately. Personally, I think it's a great lineup. The Orphanage has a great reputation. Bug is just fantastic. Night of the Eagle, or Burn Witch Burn, is just phenomenal. The other ones I kind of want to check out, and I appreciate the fact that in October they went all horror, just playing into that month, which is terrific. So there we have it. I would love to know your thoughts on these titles if you've seen them. Whether there's something to look out for, whether there's something to avoid, let me know in the comment box below if you're picking any of these up, because I really want to know your thoughts on this one. You know, great titles. I really want to see The Orphanage and I can't wait to revisit Burn, Night of the Eagle, which is just terrific. As always, there's more content up here. You can see more of my stuff. In the description box below are links to the Patreon membership program and manvfilm.com, all ways in which you can support me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.